And welcome to Lunch with Jewel. My name is Jewel Lennar, and I help solopreneurs and artists to show up big and connect with their people. So, today we're going to talk about an interesting topic, and that is the question of what you're doing in commerce. Are you really a business owner? How do you know? And what are you doing about it? The reason I had this topic is I am amazed at how much you can learn in just a minute, right? Ever since I started listening to TikTok, um, I really am coming to appreciate how one piece of knowledge can change your whole mindset on a thing and have you coming out a whole different bag and focus in a different direction. So this morning I was listening to I followed um, this profile, I guess you call them in TikTok, called Simple Money Life. Simple Money Life. And it's actually an African American dude, and he made a statement today that I found profound. And he said 99% of people who consider themselves entrepreneurs are not they don't own a business. They're self-employed. And self-employed means you just created for yourself a job, right? And how many people can really connect with that? I can relate to that. I work more hours now than I worked when I had a job, right? So it's like, hello, maybe I need to find a job, right? And we know I'm joking, but there's benefits to having your own business. But he said, if you have a business, that business needs to be able to operate without you. And he gave an example. I can't remember the stores that he used, but just like say the owners of Walmart are not there at the checkout checking you out when you go to buy your stuff from Walmart, right? The Chick-fil-A guy that owns that company, he's not there, putting together your special packaging. A business stands alone. A business is with or without you. And so that was an eye opener for me because I actually am working on structuring myself so that I can walk away. But I don't think that's the mindset of most people when you have a business, because a lot of times, I'll tell you, just like my phases, my mental phases going through of being an entrepreneur. So first I was working a job and I wanted to get out of the job, right? I was just like, oh, I don't want to work for anybody else. I want to do my own thing. I want to get out. I'm going to have my own business. And then, there was a network marketing, time in my life. And where a lot of people, there's a love-hate relationship with network marketing. But I tell you what, the reason why people are so like, there are a lot of people who are anti-network marketing is because network marketing lets you call yourself a business owner without taking on any of the risk or having any knowledge whatsoever. Right? So there's people in there, there's grandmas, there's your uncle, your auntie, Ray, everybody can do network marketing, but because the system is in place. And over time, I kind of come to, I guess I come to a realization that it's really kind of, you can do a business anywhere, but everybody's not a business person. But so that I was in that phase where it's like, oh, I just want to quit this job because I bought the network marketing Kool-Aid. I love network marketing. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people have been financially free in the area, but there's a Kool-Aid that you drink, right? I'm gonna fire your boss, and then you fire your boss, and then you realize you're like, wait a minute. Now I'm the boss, and I'm a really bad employee. Like I want to do my own thing. I don't want to do what anybody. I don't wait. Nobody. There's nobody telling me what to do. I gotta tell myself what to do. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? It's like this realization that you're really not that good. You're not that good of a business owner, right? So I went through that phase. Now I was like, you know what? Forget it. I tossed it all. I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna do this right here. I'm just gonna go to work every day. I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna do my job, and then I'm gonna come home and focus on my family. So I had that phase, right? Still not a business owner, but using the word business owner all the time. Always saying I'm an entrepreneur, always referring to my business, always looking at business tax deductions, but really not owning a business. I think being a business owner is a mentality. It's not I think I agree with this guy that most people are self-employed. And we're not even necessarily doing a great job of being self-employed. So the mindset shift that 1 minute gave me is to say, if you are in business today, you have to be thinking of your business as a business. And I know that sounds cliche, but beyond that, you need to be thinking about business continuity and how you're going to transition yourself out of your business. So I'm always about processes and systems, because in my mind, a business is a system. It's a system. Once you take your idea and you take your ability to deliver that idea and you create a process that somebody that's not you can follow, or that can be automated so that you can step out of that business, okay? That's being business minded. If you look 10 years down the road and you still see yourself doing whatever it is you're doing to earn money right now, you don't have a business. You're self-employed. Like, I see a lot of like consultants and coaches and things like that. And to me, I guess if I look at it in from this lens, you got to be there. You got to meet with people. You have to be on the phone all the time until, right? So I'm thinking you better be funding your investments or something, because that's not a business, right? In the definition of being something that runs without you, it's not a business. So that was my awakening, eye-opening moment for Monday, is that one, I was encouraged because I am positioning myself as a business. I am putting processes and systems. In fact, all I do is around automation and process and system and making things simpler. So I will eventually be able to step out. But also, it was encouraging to me to know that I'm on the right path. But then also, it helps me to help others to make that mindset shift to be thinking about, how do you become a true entrepreneur and not just self-employed. So with that, that's a little bit of, it could be a heavy Monday message if you fall into the self-employed category and you really don't want to be, but I think it's better to know something and acknowledge it. It's like, the first step on the road to recovery is just acknowledging that you have a problem. So I hope that helped you to just say, I need to look at what I'm doing a little bit differently. How can I systematize what I'm doing? How can I, 10 years from now, see myself stepping away from this so that I can be doing other things, or even 5 years or even 3 years? Everything's moving so fast now. Maybe it's 3 years from now, you step away. Okay. But in order to be able to step away in 3 years, you need to be, positioning yourself and establishing a foundation for that today. So anyway, I hope that was helpful for you. If it's helpful, then leave a comment below. Let me know if it was an aha or not, or if you agree or disagree. I'd love to hear from you. And I will talk to you next time on Lunch with Jill. Bye for now.